Bronze shield of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church. The gargoyle's skin is tough by itself, and perhaps its shield may have been a prop, for it is a rare example of a metal shield that does not reduce physical damage 100%.
Hey.
So it's bad.
Yeah. They had it for the aesthetic.
Yeah. Mossy round great shield used by the guardian of the Darkroot Garden, the Stone Knight. It's a creation of ancient magic, and this shield is imbued with the same power, but is also extremely heavy. Yeah, that's why I haven't used it at all. Okay, what's this knight shield? This medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted, although it is thought to have been used by ancient knights of the nobility. Its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. Hollow soldier shield, providing a strong defense but heavily rusted. Tower kite, standard widely used shield, decorated with a tower, medium metal. Wooden shield, decorated with a white dragon. Wood shields are
cool.
What?
That was the one we thought looked cool.
I like that one a lot. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. Yeah,
So just not as good.
yeah. Small shields are always less stable.
Identiplate.
Yeah. Pyromancy flame. Flame medium used by Great Swamp pyromancers. They arouse this flame to produce various fire arts. Equip that to produce pyromancy. Attune pyromancies from a scroll at bonfire. Most pyromancies have a limited number of uses. Eventually I want to work into that. So if anybody has any tips on how to use the pyromancy stuff, I want to do it because I like fire. Anyway.
Must light fire. Wow.
Light crossbow. It's used is issued to soldiers while bows require both hands. A crossbow is held in one, but arming each bolt takes time. Yes, I know that from the movie Hush. So stupid. Not the movie. I love that movie.
Yeah.
But
the
it's
fact that you
stupid
know
that I
that
know
from
that
Hush.
from that. Equip bolts to use. Press L2, R2 to change type of bolt. Interesting. Longbow. Hold bow and press L1 to aim. Aim for heads of humanoid foes.
It tells you how to use it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's great. Perfectly standard bronze halberd. It's just the gargoyle's thing. It's a regular one. One false swing and the wielder is left wide open. I don't like thrust weapons. I never have. Morningstar inflicts thrust damage and causes bleeding. The Morningstar causes bleeding. That thing rules. Stop. The blade is also sharp, allowing slicing as well. Largest of the thrusting swords can pierce an armored knight in one thrust.
That's cool.
That's interesting. So it's a thrusting, but
What does it say about your Chikatana?
I wish. Did I pass it?
Yeah.
Katana forged in an eastern land, known for its brisk slashing motions. The Uchi cuts beautifully and causes bleeding, but its blade is easily nicked. It does have low durability.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually noticed that. Like, if you go over here, the durability is 80,
Oh, because it's so thin.
and, like, our Black Knight sword is 300. This Zweihander, 200. Like, every other sword is, like, 200, and the Uchi Katana is 80.
Yeah. It's a really
Zweihander-
nice sword, though.
Yeah. One of the gigantic straight greatswords. Weapon type, ultra greatsword. Oh! As the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with two hands, but its wielder must still be inhumanly strong. It is this great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidly.
Huh.
Interesting. Greatsword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Okay, sorry I hit a button. Okay.
All the way at the bottom we are.
And I don't really care about much else.
Okay.
Cool!
We read about things. Are you proud of us?
Yeah. I want to check one thing. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfire. They're linked to the Firekeepers. The Dark Tales also make reference. An emerald flask from the Keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. Interesting. That's an online thing, that's an online thing, that's an online thing.
Oh, like you can't use them unless you're playing online?
Yeah.
I don't get the difference between playing how we play and playing online. Was it just like
You
limit
can
certain
invade
features?
people's worlds and attack
Oh.
them. They can come in and attack you. You can leave messages at places. You can read them from other people.
So it's like
that
Animal Crossing when you fly to somebody else's island.
maybe, except you try to kill the person.
Right, it's just a lot less innocent.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you want to go into somebody's island just to attack them?
I don't know.
That's not very nice.
Temporary boost to stamina recovery speed. Reduces bleeding buildup. Reduces poison buildup. It's all color coded. Reduces poison and toxin. Removes parasitic egg. I'm still very afraid of
That
this
just
one.
looks like a hairy acorn.
It does.
Oof.
Explodes inflicting fire damage. Projectile. Effective weapon inflicts fire damage for a short time. Damage will be inflicted for a period of time. Talisman used by all Father Lloyd's cleric knights. Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area.
Dang.
This talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing knights to fight with impunity. Wow! Throw to shatter and spread souls to attract certain types of enemies. Limb of the victim of a curse. Ah! Well, that sucks. Turn to last bonfire. Used to peer at distant scenery. A famous craftsman of Astora. Its utility is singular. And soul, you just use to acquire souls. This is special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Seath the Scaleless. So he's the dragon that was like, hey, I don't have scales. And all the dragons were like, shun. And he was like, cool, we're all going to kill you now.
He was like the phoenix cat of the dragons.
I guess, yeah.
Sphinx, not phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yes.
The brain was there, the thought was not.
Okay.